We're coming back really quickly here to bring you part two of this Thursday morning. And here you have the person in computer number one looking up in my eyes, and as soon as I begin to talk, she takes a big drink out of a thing of water. A fat, black-ass nigger. Look like a Muslim or something. But look, see how it works? Right there, that's what that one happened, and there's one right over there, a white honky whore that followed me over across the way. This little pussy think that she's got anything. This motherfucking pussy ain't doing shit. The only thing Terry Ashford is doing when he get away from that old dirty ass pussy is avoiding going to jail. Cause if I want to, I can bash your little dirty ass, nasty little pussy right in your face and bloody your face and take my ass right on to jail. Just like motherfucking Muhammad did. Those dirty pussies ain't shit. I can just tell you that right fucking now. Still looking out my face, a fat ass like motherfucker she can win against a man. I'm fucking confused. I ain't fuck with no pussy. Look at her looking at me. Computer number one. Or is it number 17? From this way you can see 1 and 17 looking up my motherfucking face. And that's after that white honky pussy right over there on the other side. Followed and wanted me to see her. Well, I want you to hear this, you pussy. I want you to hear this. I want you to push this motherfucker to bust your motherfucking skull. Blow to your little bitch pussy slutting all over the world. And then, you got it. We're starting back right now with part two here on Thursday morning after we've arrived at the Anacostia Public Library. I'm Terry Ashford. A motherfucker who don't like pussy don't give a fly fuck about the old ugly ass pussy whore.
Sparing and allowing her to live peacefully without my judgment, without me commenting on how she was living that was so drastically wrong for so many people. I scared her, and that sparing caused her to think it was okay for her to move into my life and make some changes without my permission. I think she should be chopped up into pieces. I think she should be chopped up, left in the middle of field to rot. And I despise you who didn't allow that to happen. You didn't even let me get a hit of a hand stroke on her. And she did all of that to everybody in the family around me for you. You helping her and then saying to have executed her body and got rid of her before anyone got to address what she has done to all of us, leaving me as the only one who could do anything. Now you say she's gone already. That's a honky lie. That is a white honky blue-eyed devil lie. Everything she did for this honky, and you killed her and hasn't shared that killing visually with no one. No one saw her lose her life. You are a smut juju face liar whose entire nation needs to be burned down to pieces of soot chimney smoke. You are a NHGGER faggot liar. The crimes are the police that executed before anyone could have made contact with them, cause they would have told that the police told them to kill Wilma. The cops executed to hide that evidence of the white evil of simply set out to kill a bitch who was black, who they called a black bitch, and Wilma came back and beat their asses. The honky set out to kill Wilma the way David said they killed a person named May. Honkies violated the life of Wilma by first taking her rights to have a job on the white whores wanting the plantation land. The same the honky was and still is trying to do her son, me. Which I am gonna give the honky what the honky wants and may have number had it done before. Right opportunity and this honky is destroyed. Simple as that. I don't have to act all crazy about it or even raise my voice. This fag honky makes no sense. What I got for you is fact that all those dirt cases you see there are all crazy as hell. And they all have been heard from afar and downstairs from them, being belligerent to the black woman. The black man in a wheelchair was the one last night I heard disrespectful over her talking, when the honky is crazier and hollers louder and more dramatic in crazy shit talking. That is honky that got me going up and asking the black lady, as crazy as she is, if they are harassing or abusing her altogether. We have her response, and the whites expecting the black men to abuse the black woman for racism, even as all of them are homeless and poor as shit. I come back after asking to the big mouth white woman with a blunt of brown cigarette in her mouth, as if I didn't know why the honky was here. You know, I want it to be clear. That which I'm saying, that which I believe, that which I have made a statement about. I do not want by any means necessary any person near me who likes me like that. We are totally incompatible, that has been proven, and I like for it to stay that way. It is a hardcore belief, and also is the way that I have lived my life, that if it doesn't fit, just relax and let it go. If it doesn't fit, don't force it, just relax and let it go. It is how I have lived my life. It is how I also believe that I have lived a very, very happy life. but it's until someone came and tried to force me to be like them. Of which I refused because I believe everyone has to live within their own skin. Pull the plots in the place that is the way that I have chosen to live. It is what I call living fiercely graceful in my own skin. Through life I flow and I flow and I flow and I enjoy flowing. In my life I have flowed so long, so often, so frequently that I don't think I can live without the flow. The flow is so important to me, so important to peacefulness from within, where something tells you to be still and you be still. My stillness inside gives me peace, helps things to relax, help the blood circulations flow, it helps my body to just live. Live feeling free, that is my objective for all my life. Not for part of my life, but it was intended by my design, my strict structural architecture of creating myself for me. I was supposed to live free within me forever, having cared cautiously for everything about me around me that mattered to me, and where and when I mattered to them, I took care cautiously for all those things as I had planned to live free. That is why I want her dead, in the utmost, drastically dying first. There is no way anyone seeing my life, watching my life, living around me in my life could have said that my life needed to be changed unless they were whores, prostitutes, into crimes and immoral. There is just no way. There are just no answers to how one can make me believe such as that, living as I had lived. I want them dead. It is simple, I want them dead. You have rolling around me, mocking me, you looking at me like I'm a piece of meat. Straight men are looking at me like they are supposed to protect. Straight men looking at me as if they are tasked to come get me. And I have never ever taken hangouts from anybody. I have even lived my life in researching those people and seeing those people who took those handouts like that from government cheese and things like that. I didn't even want them around me. And then I woke up one morning and somebody hacked my life in shackles with some crime criminalized police fop that wanted me to take handouts like the poor people of the world. That is so terrible. So disgusting of a people who believe in our minds and our hearts and our souls we are always rich and wealthy. Here comes this horror coming from behind the scenes that I never talked to all of my life, ain't never been around me all my life, telling me to take handouts like her who got elves in school pass only by perks. Sparing and allowing her to live peacefully without my judgment, without me commenting on how she was living. That was so drastically wrong for so many people. I scared her, and that sparing caused her to think it was okay for her to move into my life and make some changes without my permission. I think she should be chopped up into pieces. I think she should be chopped up, left in the middle of field to rot.
The violations, it starts not only with the participants of the conspirator crimes, but also with the staff and the employees. They allow them to bypass rules and standards in order to carry out the subjective targeting, which is aimed at disruption and disengaging the activity. The library staff at all of the libraries here in Washington, D.C. allows that whenever the targeted person is sprayed. Same thing is happening right here. Everywhere else, same as on the bus. Everywhere, it is exactly the way it's supposed to be. They're respecting all of the other people, but they feel that they all together can disrespect the preyed or the targeted person. That's why we disrespect this goddamn nigger for you. That's why we disrespect this motherfucking nigger with willingness to fight right goddamn here. You ain't nothing but a bunch of goddamn niggers. Look, poor ass fucking poverty-stricken black ass nigger whores. We're moving on to the next part of this report for you. I'm Terry Ashford, all for you. Get somebody to help you with that, you hoe.